home of the National Football League, the National Hockey League, the National Basketball Association, and Major League Baseball. Stay tuned for a special SpinoKing Sports presentation. Welcome to Minneapolis. It's a hot Saturday night and we're at Target Field, home of the Twins, as an interleague matchup is ready to begin. Tonight, the Pittsburgh Pirates are in town as they meet the Minnesota Twins.
From Target Field in Minneapolis, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next.
You're watching SpinoKing, Saturday Baseball Game of the Week. Opened in 2010, Target Field has been the home of the Twins ever since they moved out of the Metrodome. They have yet to host a World Series game here, but this could be their year and chance to do so. It's time for interleague baseball in Minneapolis, and here's the Pirates starting lineup. Brian Hayes, he'll be the leadoff man at third base. The left fielder is Brian Reynolds. Andrew McCutchen is the DH. Jack Suwinski at center field. Connor Joe is at right field with 91 RBIs in his career. Indy Rodriguez will be catching, Leo Verpagero at second base, Alfonso Rivas at first base, and Alika Williams at shortstop. Defensively for Rocco Baldelli's Twins, the outfielders are Wallner, Gallo, and Kepler. The infielders, Lewis, Farmer, Polanco, and Solano. Vasquez will catch Kenta Maeda with the fifth most strikeouts of the Twins.
Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Kenta Maeda. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Brian Hayes, the next to hit, takes ball one. In the air, out towards left center, and it falls. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 10,
Brian Reynolds here. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty delivers. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Maeda moved to first. Hayes back in on a dive. And here it comes. That one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. Hayes aboard here at first with nobody out.
He's going.
There goes the runner. Right side. Polanco tosses to first. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Andrew McCutchen in the box now. No balls and a strike. One out and a runner at second. Close, but called a ball. 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. Over to first. 2 away.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Jack.
And now the center fielder, Jack Sawinski.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
In there, and it's 0-1. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Swung on, belted. Wallner going back some more, and that one is out of here. His 22nd homer of the year, and the Pirates take the lead. It's 2-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And it's filled up.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
In the dirt. Vasquez down to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Another look at this 2-run homer for Pittsburgh. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show.
The Pirates currently lead the Twins by 2. Now it's their turn to clean up the field. As their pitcher prepares on the hill, let's check out the starting lineup for the Twins. Edouard Julien will lead Minnesota off as the DH, Jorge Polanco at second base, Max Kepler at right field, Royce Lewis at third base, batting .340 this season. Matt Wallner is at left field. Last night he earned his first double since August 5th this month. Donovan Solano is at first base, Christian Vasquez will do the catching, Joey Gallo at center field, and Kyle Farmer at shortstop. Now we'll look at the Pirates' defense. The outfielders are Reynolds, Sawinski with the second most fielding percentage in the National League at center field, and Joe, the right fielder. The infielders are Hayes, Williams, Piguero, and Rivas. The catcher is Andy Rodriguez behind the plate, and the Pirates pitcher is Johan Oviedo.
Back here at the ballpark, and today on the hill, Johan Oviedo.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Number 47, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. The 1-0. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Makes the grab, one down. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slur.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Down go the Twins in order. They trail things here 2-0. Back in Minnesota, all set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Endy Rodriguez. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. And that's down and away. Eric Summerskill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Liover Peguero in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
2-0.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Out towards right center field. Kepler makes the grab for the second out.
Batting in, the first baseman, number 6, Alfonso.
2 outs, base is empty. Alfonso Rivas, the next Pirate to hit. And that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. Check swing. He went. And the count is 0-2. Way high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's even up. Slowly on the ground to short. Farmer on to first. That's the third out. Bucs go down quietly, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Back at Target Field, bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Oviedo back to work. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Kicks and deals. There's a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Williams makes the play, and there's one down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder,
Matt Wallner, the next twin up to hit. Swing and a ball popped up. And it's caught for the out.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Here's Donovan Solano. And there's the strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Next offering is down low. And that one missing low. Pitch misses inside, and the count is 3-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Joe squeezes it, and the inning is over. So they make short work of him there. We played 2 full. It's the Pirates 2, and the Twins nothing. And welcome back. New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Alika Williams. The pitch. There's the strike.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And one away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Hayes at the plate and takes high there.
Counts 1-0.
And the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. And he takes a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Here's a 2-2. Now one missed. That's to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's saved.
The left fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's going to be Brian Reynolds. 0 for 1 so far. First offering misses the mark. In the air to left down the line. Wallner gliding to his right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
He's going.
Runner takes off. Pitch is low. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
The 1-0. And another ball.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-zip.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Jack Sawinski. He's already homered here in this one. Over to first, and he's saved. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The right fielder, number 2.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Up next for the Pirates, Connor Joe. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. Clips the outside corner. That is strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. As we go to the last of the third. And now for the Twins, Christian Vasquez. Oviedo goes 6 feet 5 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Cuba. In the air, right field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
Batting in, the center fielder,
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. And there's a foul ball.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
That one misses, and it's 2-2. The other way. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Kyle Farmer in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 9 straight retired here to start the game. 3 innings complete. It's the Pirates 3 and the Twins nothing. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Endy Rodriguez. The wind and the pitch. There's the strike.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Foul ball, still 0-2. The wide to kick the pitch. And downstairs.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
That misses the zone. 2-2. Left field. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. 2-2 on the way. And down on strikes he goes. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Liover Peguero. Lied out his first time. Ball one, no strikes. Foul ball there. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the first baseman, Alfonso Rivas.
And the batter now, Alfonso Rivas. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And that skips in the dirt. In the dirt, and the count is 2-0. Started to swing, held up. And there's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
So a man aboard, and now the shortstop, Alika Williams. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Rivas off of first with 2 away. Dives, but it kicks off his glove to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. 1 for 2. And that's through there for a strike.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. Out number 3. Pirates strand a couple, but they lead it 3-0.
SpinoKing Saturday Baseball Game of the Week is presented by San Diego Studios MLB The Show 23, now available, rated E for everyone. By Burger King, the new BK Royal Crispy Wraps are now available. BK, have it your way, you rule. Inspired by Major League Baseball on Fox. Same ball game, new attitude since 1996.
Bottom of the inning, and now the Minnesota designated hitter, number 47.
Julian.
And the right-hander back to work. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. you can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Righty to the plate. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch just misses, and the count is filled up.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Sawinski gets under it. 1 away. Now batting Max Kepler. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Kepler.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, these guys were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. Tells me they had some good data or scouting report. Maybe it's just a feeling, but either way, perfect execution, great throw and tag, and they erased that runner at first.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
The Twins yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering misses. 2-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Hayes puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We played 4. It's the Pirates 3 and the Twins nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and now Brian Reynolds. And a pitch. That's down and in. Bullpen activity starting up now. Josh Winder warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Balazovic getting loose as well. And the 1-0. And fouled off.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. First offering. Runner goes. And that one popped to short. And there's one down.
The batter, the center fielder, Jack Sawinski.
So digging in, Jack Sawinski. He's already homered in this game.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
And now the right fielder, Connor Joe. Maeda moved to first. On the ground right side. Whips it to first. And that is the third out of the inning. One hit, one left. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Pirates 3 and the Twins nothing. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now Royce Lewis.
The third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Oviedo back to work. And there's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. Well, these Twins, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And a 1-2. Popped up. Rivas puts the squeeze on that one. One up, one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So up next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. First time up was a pop out. That one's in there, 0-1. The Twins still looking for their first hit in this one. Next pitch misses, and that's ball one. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is inside. 3-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the right-hander deals.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Left-hand hitter waits. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Solano stands in now and watches strike one. Wallner over at first with one away. Solano checks his swing. Now an appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. The 0-2. Ground ball could be 2. Slings to second, and that's 2. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. 5 innings complete. It's the Pirates 3 and the Twins nothing. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jordan Balazovic. He's been so good against lefties.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 81, Jordan.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Andy Rodriguez.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
There's a strike. Balazovic, the tall righty, 215 pounds, and he was born in Canada. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Josh Winder up and loosening in the pen. That's a strike. 0-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
That one ripped, but foul. The next offering misses, and that is ball one. And that one is lifted in the air. Gallo moves towards it, makes the grab on the run, and there's two down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Alfonso Rivas.
2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Pirates, Alfonso Rivas.
Come on, Twins.
And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there. Going to count 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors. 7-8-9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Pirates 3 and the Twins nothing. Back at target field, stepping in, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher,
Vasquez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 205 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Edge of the zone for a strike, 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
now batting, center fielder, Joey.
Here's Joey Gallo. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules?
It's time for a new trivia question for you to answer. Who is the only catcher of not only the Twins, but in all of baseball, to win 3 batting titles? Answers coming up very soon. We'll take you back to the announcers.
One down, base is empty. Good eye right there.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Farmer stands in here, tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next pitch misses outside. Ball one. Two down, nobody on. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Twins retired in short order. They trail it here 3-0. We go to the top of the seventh, and the batter now, Alika Williams.
Alika Williams.
Balazovic back to work. That one to first. Solano takes it himself. One up, one down.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Foul ball. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Now that left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 3.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike. They say it went.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
The 1-2. That one drifts inside. Got it by him for the K. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, but they lead it 3-0. And welcome back. Now here is number 47.
The designated hitter, Edward Julian.
The right-hander back to work. Way high with that one. Ball one. Left-hand batter waits. That's in there, and that is strike one.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
And now back to the trivia. Who is the only catcher of not just the Twins, but in MLB history to win 3 batting titles? The former catcher Joe Mauer is the only one to do so. He was the first AL catcher to win a batting title in 2006, and again is currently the only one to hold such a historic record.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Two. Gets a piece and stays alive. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Strike on the inside corner. It's 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up, hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
0-2 now. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Kepler in the box again. Takes a strike.
0-1.
And the righty deals. Fouled off to the right. The Twins hitless so far in the game. And 1-2.
It's a good take.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Struck him out looking.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Here's Royce Lewis. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. Polanco off of first with 2 away. The next pitch misses. 1-2 the count.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him. That's the inning. One left for Minnesota. Still down 3-0. Back in Minnesota, we go to the 8th, and now it's going to be Andrew McCutchen.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And the pitch. That's in there. Strike one. And he pumps it a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Out to short. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Jack Sawinski. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a two-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Man at first. Here's the catcher, Andy Rodriguez. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And it's strike two. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Joe rounds second on his way to third. Oh, he throws it away. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
At the plate, Liover Peguero. In there for strike one. Good eye right there. Rodriguez at third with 2 away. On the ground. And he picks it up in foul territory. The 1-2. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Pirates 4 and the Twins nothing. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Matt Wallner. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. Here comes a pitch. Late with the swing there. Oviedo still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
1-1.
Here's a line drive, and that's going to end the no-hitter. It's a base hit.
Tough to see the no-no end here with just 6 outs to go, Brew, but still a great performance on the mound, and now we'll see if he can get right back to work and go after the next guy.
So, man aboard, and now Donovan Solano. Good contact guy, good defender. Check swing, didn't go, and it's 1-0. Righty delivers. There's a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Thomas Hatch loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Number 70 warming up as well. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Aguero takes it to the bag. That's one. How about that double play?
Well, you don't see 4-3 double plays all that often because it makes you as the second baseman move away from the target you're throwing to in order to get the force at second. But he looked very sure of himself on that one. Nicely done.
Vasquez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And here it comes. Bounce to the right. And it's foul. And the 0-2. And ball one.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Lifted in the air down the left side. That one gets down for a hit. And that gives Joey Gallo a chance to hit with 2 out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
And now it's Joey Gallo. That's in there. Strike one. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. And that one is inside ball one. Goes down looking. Twins wind up stranding one. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. On the mound now for the Twins, Griffin Jacks.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Alfonso Rivas.
The first baseman, Alfonso Rivas.
Come on, Twins.
The pitch. Here's a strike. And misses inside. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Bounced out to short. Throw to first. Great stretch, and they got him.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Alika Williams now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Josh Winder getting loose out there. And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-1. And that one off the outside edge.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2-1 now. Fought off foul. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. Now 1-1. Gloves it on the dive to first. On the money. Nice play.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Back at Target Field. So bottom of the 9th. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
He's been so sharp today. Even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Here's a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And now 1-2. Just off the outside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch. Hit weakly on the ground, and he grabs it in foul ground. The wind of the pitch. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Number 47, the next Twin up to hit. A strikeout and a walk. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. No swing, he held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Battling here as he fouls it away. Out towards left center. Sawinski drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
Now that second baseman, Jorge.
Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. That's in for a strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge. This to third, and it goes just foul. Into center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Johan Oviedo out of the game, and he was excellent. Really controlled this game on the mound, and we'll have a new arm for you in a minute. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Thomas Hatch. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Thomas Hatch.
Max Kepler at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Polanco leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a foul ball. And he deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Started after it. Appeal to third. He did not go around. 2-2 now. Line drive and foul ball. Got him looking, and that'll do it.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Home of the National Football League, the National Hockey League, the National Basketball Association, and Major League Baseball. This has been a special presentation of SpinoKing Sports.